Hi there. Sorry, I'm just knocked my camera over. I want to talk a little bit today about the bowed psaltery, and that is Psaltery. And I have one here in front of me, and you can see that it is made up as a triangle, basically, and is held, usually held in one hand with the instrument against your body, or you can do it also in the crook of your elbow. And I am by no means a skilled psaltery player. You can find lots of videos and things online about how to play, but just kind of wanted to show you a little bit about it. This is the bow, and this is actually kind of what bows used to look like for violin bows and other instruments. It's made of horsehair. The strings are made out of horsehair, and it uses rosin just like a violin bow would use. Most of the time, you probably can't see, I've got little things because I don't play very often, and it came with these. It's got little plastic markers where it says what note. You can kind of see it, sort of, where it says what note I'm playing. One side of the instrument, my right side as I'm looking at it, plays only open tones, like the white keys on a piano. So it starts, my lowest note is an F. So I've got F, and if I wanted to use the black keys of the piano, sharps and flats, I'd have to use the other side. There's a cool article on Wikipedia about it too, you can check that out. I've read that sometimes people will play with two bows in one hand, and to be able to play two notes at once. And I've also heard that people will sometimes use two hands, so one bow in each hand, and they put the psaltery on their lap. Psaltery seems to actually be a 19th century invention, so it is unfortunately not a historical traditional instrument. If you look, you can find other types of psalteries and related instruments like hammered dulcimers and zithers, but I don't actually, let me see if I can find the history of them. So apparently, according to Wikipedia here, in 1925, a German patent was issued for a bowed psaltery, which included a set of strings arranged in chords so somebody could play melody with the bowed psaltery strings and strum accompaniment with the other hand. And that is apparently referred to as a violin zither. So the conventional bowed psaltery, according to this, says that it's most often produced without chord accompaniment strings, as in mine, though some modern players retune the chromatic side to produce chords and play it in the manner of the violin zither. That's pretty cool. So they say, basically, they retune what would be the black keys, the sharps and flats, and they make it into chords. So there's a couple of different ways to play besides you've got the bows, so you would kind of rock back and forth, and I'm pretty sure I'm holding it correctly. You can play it back and forth. You can also do some finger plucking, though it is hard. You can see the strings are very close together. It's kind of hard to do that. I have no idea what notes I'm playing right now. You can do that. Sometimes people I've used it just kind of for fun. Col legno is a technique on the violin where you use the bow. And I'm not entirely sure if people actually bow with the wood end of the bow. I wouldn't think that would make good sense. But I've used it before in pieces. We did The Merry Widow at an opera company one time. And we bounced the bows. So it kind of makes a hammered dulcimer sounds like that. So I'm going to play for you just for fun and because I like it and I was experimenting with it. I'm going to play the theme song from Skyrim, which the Dovahkiin theme, which is also used in Morrowind and is a recurring thing that you'll hear a lot of. All right, I think I'm going to step back. I'm going to stand up so you can kind of see what I'm doing, and I will try to not mess up. I hope you will enjoy. Yeah, sorry. I kind of like it faster. It's harder to play faster because you have to bounce. You can see the little pegs. You can slide a little bit, but you can't really slide backward as well. How about, if I can remember it. Sorry. Nope, don't have enough strings. So you see there are limitations to it. I'm gonna do it one more time. Something else. I don't know, I'm just messing around with it. I have this, I actually didn't buy it. One of my favorite professors in college, I was talking to him about something one day in his office, and he's like, I have this thing here that I think you might know what to do with, because he knew my affinity for folk instruments and things like that. I'm gonna do the Skyrim thing one more time. And that is the bowed psaltery. I have another video about a low whistle, and I hope to soon make one about the ocarina, the tin whistle, the different types of recorders. You can also hear some of my recorded tracks recorded online on my YouTube channel. So I hope you will like and subscribe, and check out the bowed psaltery. This one is, I think the cost of one like this is like $400, which, when you consider different harps and interesting instruments like that, it's not too much, I don't think. So I will put a link, if I can find the link to the company that made this particular one. I'll put a link in the description, and please remember to like and subscribe. Thanks.